Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is LaDonna. I am a homeschooling mom of two, and on my channel I just like to share what we're learning, how we are growing, and what God is doing in our lives. Today's video has absolutely nothing to do with homeschool. Today I am sharing with you what I am putting in my kiddos' Easter baskets. So I've never done a video like this. I did share what we were giving our children for Christmas and what was going in their stockings. So I just thought I would jump on the Easter bandwagon and share with you what is going in their Easter baskets. I've got a bunch of stuff right here that I want to show you, but before I share any of this with you, there are a couple of things I want you to know. First off, I don't know if this is going to seem like a lot to you or not. I'm not really sure, but my purpose for this year's Easter basket is I just wanted to make it fun. In the past, I normally put like practical things in their Easter basket, like bathing suits and sandals and, sunglasses and, just fun summer toys. But this year, I just kind of stuck with a theme of, keeping it fun, just putting little treasures in there that I knew that they would enjoy. My kiddos are really great kiddos, and I know you would say the same thing about your children. But this is going to be our second Easter alone. Yes, we do live away from family, but because of COVID and other extenuating circumstances, we're going to be doing it solo again. So I just kind of wanted to make this a little bit more special, a little bit more fun. Also, I just kind of wanted to give them a mama hug because this was our first homeschooling year, and guys, they rocked it. They showed up. Yes, we had hard days, and yes, we experienced tears and frustrations, but they didn't give up. They persevered, and I'm just super proud of them, and I just kind of want to take this opportunity to love on them. Okay, my third thing is you need to know that I don't just buy my children things throughout the year. They only get things like this if it's their birthday, Christmas, or Easter. So like when we go to the grocery store, we're not visiting the toy aisle, we're not visiting the candy aisle. The only time they get anything extra is if they spend their money. And my son is 10, almost 11. The most money he'll ever have on hand is about $20 or $30. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is this is not something that we do all the time. You're gonna see a lot of candy and you are probably gonna be concerned, but what I want you to know is I'm from the deep South and I grew up poor, and my mom every year for Easter would fill our little Easter baskets all the way to the top with candy. And that was our Easter. So I've, in a sense, kind of done the same thing with my kiddos. However, I filled it with, candy I know that they're gonna enjoy. And I've tried to buy smaller packs of candy, but we do have a big jar, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna place all that candy in a jar, and it's just gonna be for special times. So it's not like they're gonna take all this candy and put it in their room. I'm hoping that they can have this to snack on for a little while, especially now that we're getting to the end of the school year. So, okay, I think that's everything. Those are all my disclaimers. That was probably a lot, right? You're probably really concerned because I'm 4 minutes into it. So let's just go ahead and jump in. So you kind of saw a picture of their Easter baskets, but what I want you to know is we use the same Easter baskets every year. These are Easter baskets that I purchased from Target. This is my son's basket, and then this is my daughter's basket. I kind of like for them to have matching things, even if the color is a little bit different. But I purchased these from Target the year my daughter was born because I wanted to make sure I had two of the same. So these Easter baskets are yeah, I think they're 9 years old. If I'm right, yeah, they're about 9 years old. And I just store them really well, and I put them up in the attic. I've had this grass for probably 5 years. You might think that's gross, but I really don't want to rebuy grass. I just put it in a Ziploc bag. I get all the air out of it. I put that in another bag and I just put it away, and it works fine. If it gets gross or something, I'll change it out. But anyway, those are their Easter baskets. They're not really big. They're like medium size, but they're deep enough where I can stick things inside of them. So What I want you to know is, apart from their candy, they're each getting 14 things. So I really do like for them to have the same amount of things. Some of the things that they're getting are the same, like both of them get a new pair of sandals. Both of them are getting a nice spring shirt. And then the other things that are not the same, they have the same amount in things. Everything that I purchased from Walmart, Target, Amazon. I do have two little things here that came from Aldi, but I'll get to that in a minute. And I got a lot of this stuff discounted. So keep that in mind as you start looking at this, but also some of this is very practical stuff that I know that they're going to be able to use, and some of it's just fun things. So anyway, let's just go ahead and jump in. Go ahead and say it. LaDonna, stop talking and show us the goods. So the very first thing I want to show you are these glow in the dark, Know and Glow insect and bug sticker activity books. So I have two here. I'm just going to put one down. I actually picked these up last year. I purchased them from Aldi. They had quite a selection in the different themed sticker and activity books, and when they discounted them, I picked up a few and just kind of put them away. So I thought this would be a fun time to just kind of take these out. But you see all the stickers in the front, and then you just kind of get to the different activities. There's some information there, and then a place for them to, you know, color or draw or do a little maze, and just put the sticker where it goes. So I knew that they would really love this, especially on our park days when we go to the park. So they're each getting one of those. They're also both getting one of these magic painting books by Usborne. So this is what my daughter's getting. She's getting this little animal magic painting book, and my son is getting the bugs. Now I know this might look a little girly, and I don't mean for it to sound gender specific, but there's really nothing but bugs in here. So we love these. We had one for Christmas, and both of my kids really enjoyed it. I will tell you that this is tedious, and because it's tedious, it holds their attention really well. I know that these books can also be a little pricier, but what I want you guys to know that I feel like nobody tells you, the pages are perforated. So if you just wanted to buy one book for your family, you know, just for the sake of affordability, you could totally do that. You could get one book and go get some extra paintbrushes, and then all you need is water, right? Because it's a spin off of watercolor, and it's just, it's really fun. Both of my kids really enjoyed it. So I wanted them to have a new one for the spring and the summer. Okay, the next thing, I told you a moment ago, I'm gonna make sure nothing falls, that both of my children get a new pair of flip-flops or sandals for the spring season. So this is what my son is getting. Yes, they look really big, and that's because my almost 11-year-old is in an adult shoe. So these just came from Walmart. I snagged them when I saw them not too long ago, and then these are my daughter's. You know, just, I got them both brown because I thought we can dress it up, dress it down, but these came from Target. They're really cute. They're that Cat Jack brand. So they're both getting sandals. They're also both getting a really cute tie-dye shirt. This is my daughter's. I don't know if you can see that. I thought about making the tie-dye shirts, but when I priced the kits and then priced buying the shirts, I thought I'm just gonna buy some that are already made. These were both on sale online, Target's online store. So this is my son's, a really cool yellow. I know he'll enjoy that. Another thing that they are both getting, and these were on sale too on Target's website, are these Crayola stem sets. It's called Create Your Own Animal Kit. It's a Build-A-Beast. So basically it just comes with this skeleton form right here and the modeling clay that you need, and you put the skeleton together, and then there's a special tool that you use to put the modeling clay on. So I thought that they would really like that. I always try to put some kind of activity in there. The alligators for my son, this dragonfly is for my daughter. So I know they'll get a really good kick out of that. They both enjoy doing stuff with their hands and Play-Doh and all that good stuff. Okay, sorry, I had to like lean in, but it's okay. Okay, both of my children, you're gonna get a kick out of this. Both of my children are getting new jump ropes. Now I just said I have almost an 11-year-old. What would he want with a jump rope? Well, my children don't use them as jump ropes. They use them like rope. They like to tie the wagon to their bicycle and just drive up and down the block. They like to tie big sticks together and make soccer goalies. They like to tie the dog to their sled. So they've got like 6 jump ropes out there. Well, 2 of them broke this winter, so this is Mom replacing them. They will never jump with them. They will use them for everything else, but hey, why not? These are the jump ropes from Walmart that are like 97 cents. So, you know, I got those. Something else that they both get are some fun bubbles. I think bubbles should go in every Easter basket, and I got the colors to match their jump rope. And these are, you know, the bubbles for I think they're 97 cents, 96 cents. If I'm wrong, somebody tell me in the comments below. Another really fun thing that is apparently a trend, I didn't know it was a trend. I take that back. I did know it was a trend, but I didn't realize how big of a trend it currently is. But it's these Pop-It things. These are these new little fidget toys, and basically it's like bubble wrap. So you just push these little bubble things in, and then when you pop them back out, they make that noise. And I don't know if you can see that, but apparently there are different games that you can play with them, all that kind of stuff. I was told that they sell them at Walmart, but you know, I live in a very rural area. The closest Walmart's 20 minutes away, and that's a rural Walmart, and I couldn't find them. I found a pack of 3 on Amazon for $12. So these are like medium size. They make small keychain size, and they make one smaller than this, and then they make great big ones. So you definitely have options and prices if you can't find them at Walmart. Another thing that's really popular, and I didn't get it, and I think Walmart has them for $1, are those, what are they called? Like those Neon Duo little squishy balls. Apparently that's just as big as these things are. So for $1, why not? Speaking of squishy things, both of my kiddos really like those, I think they're just different brands, but these are these little squeeze things, and they were each $1 from Walmart. Both of my kids just love this kind of stuff. I know it's probably really loud, especially my daughter, but you know, for a pack of 2 for $1, I thought, why not? And these glow in the dark, so they'll get a great big kick out of that. Okay, so those are all of their things that they're getting that are the same. The things that they are getting are different are right in front of me, and I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in. I found this really neat all-weather football from Walmart, and I thought that this would be a fun one we could take like when we go camping and when we go to the beach. His other item that he's getting, Walmart had these on sale. It's these water balloon things. Have you guys seen these? Where you just, they're all together, these Buncho balloons, they're all together, and you just hook it to your faucet and they fill up. Well, nobody wanted the grenade ones. So these were on sale for like $6. And if you've ever bought these before, you know that they're expensive. So I just kind of snagged them up because my almost 11-year-old, he's a tween boy and he likes to prank people. So I just thought that that would be really fun. Another thing that's going in his basket is this, what is the brand name? It's called a Merlin yo-yo, and I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna open it up for you. This is actually a trick yo-yo, and he loves yo-yos. And he's asked for one, but if you know anything about trick yo-yos, they can be kind of pricey. I found this one on Amazon for 50% off. So I did pay $14 for this, but I felt like for 50% off, I needed to do it, and it comes with a, you know, 2 extra little string things. And what makes it a trick yo-yo is the shape and the fact that you have to put it together. Not that I'm any kind of trickster, yo-yo trickster, but my son knows more about it. Anyway, when I saw it, I snagged it, and I know that he's really gonna love it. So this was an Amazon find. That's one of his little goodies. Another little goodie, I saw this on YouTube, on Abby's YouTube channel, these little pocket microscope little things. I don't know if you've seen these yet, but I I love this, and I know that my son's gonna love this. This is about $14.99, and I had purchased it a couple weeks ago and put it aside so that I could give to him for Easter. But it's basically just a little portable pocket microscope. I don't want to open it up, but you know, this little part comes off and they can put whatever they want to look at down in there and look at it. So my little guy is all about being outside. He's all about being in the woods. He's a true sportsman at heart, and I just know that he's really gonna enjoy that. So that's just another little happy for him to go in his basket. And then also I picked up these socks for him. Amazon was having, what do they call that? Like when they're low in stock and they put everything on sale. They were 50% off. So I snagged them up. I know that he'll really like those. So that is his Easter basket. Let's get into Miss Annabeth. What is she getting? I picked her up these cute craze bands. I found these for $3. There's 15 in a pack. And I think okay, they're sweet treats. That's what the little designs are. You can see on the back. She'll really love that. She is a total girl. Another thing I picked up for her is one of these little dot bracelets by Lego. She loves Legos, and she has seen these on some of the commercials. Not that we have TV where she can see commercials, but when they come on through the Disney app or something, she's like, Mom, I want one. And you know, these things are fairly inexpensive. I think they're $4.99 depending on where you get them from. So I picked one up for her. And these next two, I moved the camera. These next two items I did get on sale from the Walmart that's 20 minutes away, because they're finally updating the whole store so that they can offer grocery pickup. Yes, we're post-COVID and they still weren't offering grocery pickup, but anyway, they're remodeling, moving stuff around, so they had a bunch of stuff on sale, and they had these rainbow corns. Have you ever seen this? They're kind of like the little Hatchimals, but just a little different brand. And y'all, this was on sale for $4. This is like a little $6 thing, so I picked it up and put it in my closet, and I thought, you know, this would be a really great little Easter gift for her. Another thing that they had on sale, it's one of these color reveal things, but it's like a ring. And it's almost like one of these mystery bags. You don't know exactly what's gonna be in there until you open it. Well, they had this on sale too for $3, and I know that she's really gonna love that as well. It's like a little pet, and she is an animal lover at heart. The last thing I picked up for her, we saw this at Target, and it came in a set of 3 a while back. I didn't pick it up because it was like $15. Well, I found one that's a little bit bigger, and it's got more stuff to do inside of it on Amazon for $9.99. So I went ahead and picked this up. It's one of these ravel tails. Have you guys seen this? It's like one of these little sewing activities. There's a stuffed animal that is wrapped up in all this yarn, and basically they have to, the light's kind of messing it up. I don't know if you guys can see that. But basically they have to unravel it until they find it. Well, there are all kind of other little goodies in there as well. Like there's a little pillow for them to sew. You take all this yarn and stuff it and sew it. And then there are some charms. They can make charm bracelets. They can make some keychains and some necklaces. It's just a fun little crafty gift if you have a girl who's a crafter. We've never done this before, but she's seen it and she was interested, and I thought that I would just grab it and put it in her Easter basket. So those are my kiddos' Easter baskets. Now let's get into the candy. They are both gonna get one of these little chocolate bunnies. I buy these because I like the size, and also because they're hollow and I can get 2, and I have 2 kiddos, and bam, I'm done. They're both gonna get one of these Peep sticks. I love Peeps and they love Peeps, so if I buy the big ones, I'm gonna eat them. That's why I only get that. They both get a little small package of the jelly beans. They love jelly beans and ask for jelly beans, so I make sure I get them each a pack of that. They love these little Kinder eggs, so I get them each a little Kinder egg. And if you can't notice, they just get one. It's not like I buy a whole bunch, they just each get one thing. I always put some little carrots in there, and I get the Reese Pieces just so that we can switch it up a little bit, you know, because like my kids need variety, right? I'm that mom. They each get a box of these robin eggs. We love robin eggs in this house, and it's just a little special treat. Again, it's one of those things I don't buy a lot because if I do, we will eat it. The next thing that I buy is I buy 2 packs of these. Woo! And I split them between my children. I just like, okay, like you're gonna really understand what kind of person I am. This is confession. It's like the color. You know, the white sheep and the yellow chicks. I know, you're gonna have to pray for me. That's like a real struggle for me. Okay, anyway, moving on quickly, they both get a pack of the Sour Patch Kids and their bunnies. So they love sour stuff, and that leads me into the next thing. One of their favorite things to get when they do get candy at the checkout, and it is not very often, but they grab the same thing every time. It's these juicy drop pop things. They love these things, so I got them each one in their favorite color. So that's their candy. I have some more candy right here, but I need to explain it to you because I don't know if you've ever seen it before, and I did not realize it was a regional thing. So this candy that I'm going to show you is from Elmer's Chocolate. That is a candy factory or chocolate factory in Louisiana, Southeast Louisiana, specifically in Ponchatoula, Louisiana. I'm sure you've heard of Elmer's Chocolate. Well, just like any other candy maker, they have specialty holiday chocolates. And when you see the spring Easter candy come out, like that's a big deal in the South or on the Gulf Coast. Well, when we moved to Missouri, I quickly learned, you know, this candy is not shipped and sold here, so I have to order it. You can get it directly from the factory, or you can order it on Amazon. But these are some of our favorites. These are some of the things that were in my Easter basket as a kid, and even my husband's Easter basket. But it's these 3 little things right here. The first thing is this Heavenly Hash egg. And it's just a marshmallow filled egg with an almond, and it's got like a thin chocolate shell. This one's my favorite. They're each getting one of these. The next thing that's a big deal is this gold brick egg. It's a pecan melt away. Now my husband really loves these. These are his favorite. And then this next thing is this pecan egg. My husband says pecan, if you're wondering. This pecan egg, it's pecan and caramel. So, and as you can see, the Elmer's label, I'm sure you've seen it before. You know, they sell other candy that's not really popular, but this candy, like their spring and Christmas candy, is a huge deal. But like I said, for some reason, it's only regional and it's only sold in the South. I mean, I feel like this would just really change America. Like, have you guys ever had candy that you just knew would change America? So anyway, that's the candy. This video is way too long. This is what's going in my kiddos' Easter basket. If you're still shopping, I hope it inspires you. Let me know in the comments below what you're putting in your kiddos' Easter baskets. And happy shopping, and thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.